Hello and good evening, YouTube. Welcome once again to Nascar Dirt to Daytona. And so I'm sitting here at this screen, and I remembered from previous part that you can choose all flags, no flags, or black flags only. Now, the reason that I want to deal with this right now is because I've gotten fucked over by caution flags 2 times. 2 times now. And it's like 3 races into the season, so that's not a good thing. Now, I have the option of turning off caution flags and having black flags only. But I almost want to do no flags, because pit road speed limit is inconsistent and so difficult to judge at every track. So if I just turn that off altogether, things will be a lot more simplistic and not annoying. So we're still keeping mandatory pitting on, and like, of course we are. And I don't know what... Oh, 3 times is wear. Jesus. Yeah, we should do 6 times wear. Yes. We should do that for just 1 race. But anyway, yes. So we're turning off flags once and for all. Mandatory pitting remains on. And yeah. Now, since we're done with this here, let's go back to the main screen to discover... Oh my god. We've got a face cam. Hi world! That's right, we are going to do a face cam in this series. At least for this session. And maybe not even this session. I honestly should not have announced it, because I'm still not sure if I'm even going to put this in. If it's good or not. Because this game was pissing me off so much yesterday. And I was just thinking, like, what we should do is have a face cam so you can see my anger. My anger. And yeah, and it's going to be a little tedious. It's going to be like SimCity Creator, where I have to pay attention to this, as well as this, so I don't lose the game, like, the face cam. Because then I'll have to pause the game and then restart the fucking face cam. It's just going to be tedious as fuck. But for now, we're going to keep this face cam on, and it's going to be awesome. So now you can see my setup for playing console-based games. So we're finally, after years, probably a month since this game, like a month since posting the previous part that I have a truck race in, but it's Darlington. Now this is my worst track, so we're gonna see. You see, technically, the second race of the year is the most difficult part of the season, since Daytona is pretty simplistic. Simplistic. It's pretty simplistic. So, yeah. I don't know what the time that I need to get is. Hopefully I get at least a top 5 start, because I don't really want to put up with this game's bullshit today. Like yesterday just struck a nerve with me, and I just wanted to die. Because I had a fucking top 15 if I'd ever seen one in that race. Because I was fast. I was keeping up with Ryan Newman while we were working our way through traffic there. And it's like, wow. So,
alright, let's see where we play.
33-2. Let us see if that's good for you. Game. No, it's not even close. See, I hate this fucking track. Like, I'm gonna be on the second fucking page. Wow. Second half of the field, actually. Nope. Just barely made it onto the first half, so at least we got, at the very least, we got a freaking inside line starting position. Speaking of inside line, what I was gonna do was I was gonna have NASCAR 08 going this game, and I was gonna start NASCAR inside line again. I was gonna do it right from where we left off in the previous part 37, way back 2 years ago. Coming up on 3 now.
You're all clear.
I was gonna do that, but as it turns out, I started playing inside line recreationally again, just because I wanted to see what it was like, and I got like a quarter of the way through the season. And you know what the fuck happened? Literally the exact same thing happened at the Daytona 500. I was leading coming out of 3, and David goddamn Stremme was coming up with a big head of steam.
Still there.
And I wrecked him and myself. So I had to use instant rewind, and then I won.
Car high.
I don't know. It's kind of shitty how I won, but you know how it is. You know how it is. You get sick of David Stremme winning 2 straight Daytona 500s in the exact same fashion. I couldn't believe it. It was literally David goddamn Stremme again. Like,
You're all clear.
it's like clockwork at Daytona. Speaking of clockwork, I was thinking about doing a Sly Cooper series on this channel, but then I saw SGB did that.
Car headed city.
Should just watch SGB. They're pretty damn good. So let's careen into pit road
Low on
here.
fuel. Slow down.
There we go. Made up all sorts of time there. Right behind my buddy Brendan Gaughan. I should not acknowledge that, because if I do, I'm just going to wreck his ass. So my body hurts. Yeah.
5 laps to go.
This is hard to explain. Okay, so Okay, on Sunday I had a lot of goddamn Pizza Ranch. It was damn good, by the way. I had a lot of Pizza Ranch. On Monday, I ate nothing. I only had a couple of drinks. On Tuesday, I ate nothing. Bet you can see where this is going, that's right.
All clear.
I did not eat anything for a very long time. And after going 60 hours without eating anything, I moved all the furniture in my college dorm room
Still there.
into my car and brought it here. Now, over the course of the drive, I did finally eat again, because I had a coupon for Little Caesars. It saved me 48 cents. Now, that doesn't seem like much, but it meant that I only had to use a $10 bill instead of $11. So it was all good. It was all good. I had to only exchange one piece of green. Well, actually, $10 are more yellow than they are green. That's not the point. See, yeah, even with all the upgrades that I got, I'm still terrible at Darlington. I don't know what it is about this place. Hopefully, it's just as bad in the Sprint Cup Series so that I have miserable times ahead of me. And you know what's something else I was thinking? The horrifying prospects coming up here. I gotta do Martinsville in the Sprint Cup Series coming up here. And there goes Lance Nordic. Fuck him.
There's a wreck in turn 3.
Good.
Here we
Yep.
go.
I hate this track. I'm incapable of doing good here. In-fucking capable. So.
Car high.
Yeah, nothing that interesting. Thank you, Bill Lester. Thank you. Yeah, nothing that interesting was going on until the very second I said nothing interesting is going on. Which means now I'm gonna finish fucking 20th.
Last lap.
Because this thing is so fucking slow. Why is this thing so slow? Come on, drive faster. For fuck's sake. How can this thing be so slow? I'm in fucking 10th now. Great. Oh, that's wonderful. Because this piece of shit couldn't drive forward. Rather, it has to go 2 miles a goddamn hour. Unreal, this shit. Un-fucking real.
Stay high. Still there.
What a
Top 10.
piece of shit.
Complain about that.
Oh, I can't complain about that. No, sir. I see no reason to complain about any of the events that transpired in those last 2 goddamn fucking laps. No room to complain, man. No room to complain. What a bitch. You can kind of see the... Well, I don't want to move it because I'm thinking I'm going to cut off like this big half that's right here. They fuck off! Could I please get some money? You get no money for these races unless you win. What a terrifying prospect. The only reason I got any money out of that is because I had the damage setting up. Well, this sucks dick. Hang on a second. There's a terrible ass sponsor here somewhere. Well, that's kind of terrible. But there's nothing better, so fuck you. So, once again, I've got no money. Now let's go to Darlington in the Cup Series. I can't imagine how long this is gonna go now. Woo-wee. I'm not excited for this at all. At all.